Hey guys, I'm Dan and welcome back to my studio known as the Basement Dino Dungeon. So today I'm going to show you guys 38 different carnivorous dinosaurs from Jurassic World. Check them out. Okay, so right here on the ground, you can actually find 38 different species of carnivorous dinosaurs, okay? We will also do like a mini unboxing, open this egg up, hatch them, do this in a fun way before I actually show you, every single figure and scan them in the Facts app, okay? So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so let's begin by taking a look at this gigantic egg. I need to ask you guys, which eye does this dinosaur belong to? Is it the Atrociraptor? I'm not too sure, so I need the help of you guys, okay? So let's open this up and let's just randomly pick a figure from this egg. Alright, how about this? I'm trying to close my eyes. How about this one? Okay, what is this? This is actually the pyroraptor, guys. The new pyroraptor. Do we have a huge figure of this? I think we have, okay? Just give me a second. Where's our pyroraptor figure? It's right behind me. So yes, this is our one and only pyroraptor figure. I don't think we have a code for us to scan. Yep, we don't have a code for us to scan right here. So pyroraptor basically means the fire raptor, which is really awesome, okay? So let's continue with our minifigures. Let me just close my eyes and pick one. How about this one? What is this? Oh, we got the Giga. Nice, okay? So these are basically like, minifigures. Metallic version. It's a very nice one from Captive. Okay, so for the huge Giga figure, we do have the super colossal Giga sitting right in our basement dino dungeon shelf right here, okay? But it's too big for me to bring it down for you guys to have a look right now. So what we will do for the Giga is that we will open this up. We have a basic minifigure of this, so let me get my box cutter. Yeah, how should we unbox this? I'm gonna do it very carefully because I still want to keep the box, because I think you guys will want to take a look at this again on probably on Saturday. So let's open this up together carefully without destroying the box too much, at least. Okay, so let's take a look at this Giga. Wow, looks pretty cool, guys. So I think these basic figures, there are actually like a Tyrannosaurus, there's blue as well, but we already have blue, so I didn't get blue because blue is basically the same figure as the previous series. So what we have right here, this is basically the I wouldn't say a minifigure, a medium-sized figure of a Giga. It doesn't have a movable jaw, but of course you can move the arms, you can move the legs as well. It's a pretty cool figure. You guys know that Giganotosaurus is actually like larger than a T-Rex. I'm quite excited. I'm actually very excited to see it battle the T-Rex in the new movie. Alright, next up, let's move on and take a look at another figure. I'm gonna pick another one randomly. How about this one? Oh, Yangchuanosaurus. What is the name of Yangchuanosaurus? I mean, what does the name mean, okay? Help me find out. So this is basically Yangchuanosaurus, a theropod discovered in China. We do have a pretty cool figure. I mean, Yangchuanosaurus is actually a new species in Jurassic World Dominion. I'm not too sure whether you'll be seeing it in the movie, but it is a new figure. This is the massive action Yangchuanosaurus, which was released only recently. Very beautiful figure. You can actually move the tail. The tail doesn't really move the neck, but this button actually does. Very cool. So let's open this up, scan this. If you guys have not scanned this, what are you waiting for? Please go and scan it in your Facts app. I think it's really fun. I think we have already done so, but let's do it again. Okay, let me put the Yangchuanosaurus on the table first. Let's scan it. Okay, we got it really fast this time. So let's take a look at the Yangchuanosaurus. We will not spend too much time looking at this app, just a quick look at the facts. Alright, basically the weight of 4 cows, Yangchuanosaurus. I actually like the previous version more, where they tell you more facts. Let's move on and take a look at another figure. How about, let's choose. Okay, I'm going with This one, yep, Allosaurus, cool. We do have a new Allosaurus. This is actually a pretty new figure. Yep, let's put this right over here. Let me show you guys the new Allosaurus figure. I'm not too sure whether you guys have already seen my unboxing video. It is very, very cool. The extreme damage Allosaurus. It doesn't have any sounds, but it has this very cool mechanism right in the middle of the body. Okay, very similar to the Albertosaurus, if you guys can remember. Alright, if you tap this open, you're able to lift up the rib cage, which is very cool. And you can even press the intestine, I mean the organs inside is like soft and puffy. Very, very cool. Really beautiful Allosaurus figure. And it's like much larger than all the previous Allosaurus. Oh, it has sounds. I beg your pardon. How can I even forget that? Okay, so that's our Allosaurus figure. Let's scan this in the Facts app. I mean, I think many of you guys may not have scanned it yet. So let's just do a very quick scan. Alright. Got it. Quite fast. Alright, let me put the Allosaurus right here. Yeah, so this is the Allosaurus. Just a quick look. I don't know that, you know, the weight is actually lighter than the Yangchuanosaurus, okay? So that's extreme damage Allosaurus. Very, very cool. Alright, let's move on. Let's open up one of this, okay? I'm gonna try to open this box by, you know, pressing the box here. There's actually like a perforated lines for you to open up. And then previously I've actually kept all the boxes so far, but this time let's try to open it the right way, which is using this line. I mean, yeah, it can get kind of messy. Oh, what did we get? We actually got a T-Rex. Not bad. I mean, we only have one so far, so let's have a look at this. I'm not too sure whether you guys have already seen like the checklist. Oh, the checklist is actually different this time, I think. Or is it the same? Not very sure, okay? But there's no like limited edition figure for you to actually collect. So this is basically the new T-Rex. Pretty nice figure, okay? Let's grab hold of another one. Okay. This is basically the T-Rex, the new T-Rex from the captive collection. Very, very nice T-Rex, I must say. And speaking of the T-Rex, have you guys seen the new Thrash and Devour T-Rex? I think it is a fantastic little figure right over here, okay? So it comes with this button right here. You press it, the jaw will open up. Very, very awesome. You can even move the tail. That actually moves the body and yeah, the jaw. The jaw actually opens slightly when you move the tail as well. Yeah, but this one really opens it really wide. Alright, so let's scan this. Put it lying down on the table. It's actually easier to scan. Let's see whether you're able to scan it. Oh, you can actually scan it in different directions. So let's go. This is basically the T-Rex. Very, very beautiful, I must say. Yeah, I love, you know, this app. And you can actually do like an AR model if you guys do not know. Yeah, I mean, it's really huge. Let's scale it down. Rotate it. Yeah, you can see. Very beautiful. Okay, so that's the T-Rex for you. Let's open up another one of these blind boxes. I'm just gonna use, you know, the easier way, which is to cut a little slit across the box. To remove the tape, you can just open it. Oh! Okay, I think we got the Yangchuanosaurus again. I really like this, so I don't mind having another one. It's really beautiful. Some boxes actually comes in a pair. So for this, we actually got the Yangchuanosaurus along with Baby Blue, Velociraptor Blue. I mean, not Baby Blues. I beg your pardon. Okay, Yangchuanosaurus. We have already seen Yangchuanosaurus, so yeah, I don't think we need to take a look at that again. So let's move on. How about this one? This is actually the Dilophosaurus. Okay, Dilophosaurus is not exactly a new species that you can find in you know, Jurassic World Dominion. I mean, it has been shown previously. Oh my goodness, this Dilophosaurus is like having some difficulty standing. It's okay. Let's just put it lying down. let me show you guys the latest Dilophosaurus, which I really like it. I really love the coloration. It looks very realistic, and in case you guys do not know, Dilophosaurus is actually known as the double-crested lizard because of these two crests, not because of the frills. The frills are actually not realistic. They are not really found on Dilophosaurus. It is more like a gimmick. Yeah, it's not like a real thing on a Dilophosaurus. Alright, let's open up our last box right here, shall we? Or maybe let's take a look at one more figure before we open up another one. How about the Atrociraptor? Yeah, this is a nice one, Atrociraptor. I think this is Atrociraptor Ghost, if I'm not wrong. So let me put this right here, and let me bring you the Atrociraptor Ghost figure. Oh, we don't have, okay, it's right over here. Okay, we do have an Atrociraptor Ghost right here, but this actually doesn't come with any scan code. So what I've done is that I've actually brought another Atrociraptor to show you guys. Okay, this one is I'm not too sure what is the name of this Atrociraptor. So, but it's a beautiful one. We got this like only like yesterday. We just opened this like yesterday. So let's scan this. Let's see, what does it say over here? Atrociraptor doesn't say, like, you know, the nickname of it. So this could be Atrociraptor Tiger. I'm not too sure. You guys can let me know down below, okay? So let's see, what is this? It is a very lightweight dinosaur for sure. Just take a very quick look at the AR. Okay, just a very quick look. Wow, it's a really beautiful one, I must say. Yeah, I can actually rotate it. Beautiful. You can tap on it to hear it raw. Yeah, I really love this app. It's so cool, so fun. So yes, this is the new Atrociraptor. We will be seeing plenty of Atrociraptors in the movie. I can't wait for that, guys. Alright, let's take a look at another figure. Let's choose one that is actually new. How about baryonyx, this one. Okay, this is actually a baryonyx. The baryonyx with a mechanical arm. I think that is quite a cool feature. I mean, this baryonyx, I think apparently it has lost an arm, and they have actually, you know, installed like a mechanical arm for it. Okay, so what I've brought for the baryonyx is actually not a figure that, you know, with a scan code. I've actually brought the one from the Hammond collection, which is very, very awesome. Have you guys seen this? It's a really beautiful figure that comes with plenty of articulation. But what I don't really like about this is that it looks kind of cartoonish when it comes to the face. Yeah, it looks a little bit unrealistic to me. But overall, the figure, it's a fantastic one. I love it a lot. Okay, let's move on and take a look at another figure. How about the Carnotaurus? Okay, Carnotaurus right here. So this is actually a brand new Carnotaurus figure. Okay, with a different paint scheme. Looks kind of nice. Let me put this right over here. And we actually have two Carnotaurus figures to show you guys, okay? This one is the new one. The new Owen Grady Escape Pack. It's a beautiful Carnotaurus with a very nice color scheme. I've actually brought the old Carnotaurus for us to do like a scan. Where is it? Right here. The Control and Conquer Carnotaurus. Okay, not Carnotaurus Toro. So let's just scan this. This is basically, it contains the very old code. So I'm not too sure whether we are still able to scan this, like, you know, directly. So let's try. Oh, we got it. That's fast. Put this right at the back. Yep. So we have a Carnotaurus right here. It comes with some facts. Let's just read one or two of the facts, okay? His short snout gives her a more powerful bite force for her size. Her horns are social signals to intimidate rivals. The name Carnotaurus means meat-eating bull. Yes, we always mention that in our videos. So yeah, there you go. But I really love this one. Oh, this one also have a scan code. So let's open this up. I don't think we have scanned this yet. I can't remember. So it's okay. Let's just scan this again, because I don't think I've scanned any of my dinosaurs yet. So let's see. What is inside? Wow, it looks really good, I must say. Young Carnotaurus. Oh, I didn't know that. So this is basically a young Carnotaurus. Nice, nice, very nice. Okay, it is basically the weight of a cow. That's not very heavy. All right, beautiful Carnotaurus. I love this figure a lot. It will definitely go into my level 2 Jurassic World Midland shelf. I've actually created a new space for all the new figures. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys on Saturday. Okay. Oh my goodness, all the dinosaurs are falling over. It's okay. Yeah, some of the dinosaurs they can't really stand very well. Okay, let's move on and take a look at another figure. How about, I think all that are left are actually the older figures, but it's okay. Let's take a look at maybe, how about, okay, let me show you guys a few figures from the new collection. How about the Skorpiovenator? Have you guys seen this? Skorpiovenator. Pretty sure that you guys have seen this. This is basically the raw strikers. Okay, very awesome figure. You can actually scan this as well. I'm gonna scan this. I don't think we have every single dinosaur recorded, so let's scan this. Yeah, right now it's in our database. I'm very happy to have it in our facts app right now. Skorpiovenator. All right. So that's the size comparison for you guys. Beautiful figure. Let me just choose one more. How about the T-Rex? I've already shown you guys the T-Rex, so there's no point for us to take a look at it again. Okay, so we can move on. Let me pick another one. Spinosaurus. This is actually a new minifigure, but we don't have a new Spinosaurus figure. I don't think Spinosaurus will be in the movie because we already have Giga. But of course, I have brought our latest Spinosaurus figure, which is the Camp Cretaceous version, the extreme. Yeah, this is known as the extreme chomping Spinosaurus. Do you guys have this issue? This button of mine, it always has some issue. You know, it's very hard to press it. Yeah. So let's scan this. I don't think we have scanned this before, so let's try to scan this again. It's not easy because, oh, we got it. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Let's take a look. Yep, that's the Spinosaurus for you. It's actually from the Primer Attack series. Very cool one. Let's just read one fact, just one. She hunts like bears. Okay, catching fish with a claw. Okay, yeah, it is more or less like a semi-aquatic dinosaur, and they love to eat fish. Alright, let's move on. A few more species. We have the Scorpios Rex. Of course, this is not a real dinosaur. It was I mean, it's a hybrid, so there's no actual dinosaur of this. Okay, Scorpios Rex. It is a hybrid. I can't remember, you know, what it contains, but this one is a slash and battle Scorpios Rex, a beautiful one. So let's scan this. Okay, we got it. Let's see. Okay, you can actually tap on the cage to help it to escape, which is kind of cool. Okay, just one fact. This is Dr. Wu's first hybrid before the Indominus Rex. Yes, remember that. Okay, it's not, yeah. So it's actually one of the first. Okay, let's move on and take a look at some other new species from, okay, new figures first. Coelosaurus. Have you guys seen this? This is basically the extreme damage Coelosaurus figure. Looks really nice. It's not exactly a new species because this species was actually found in the previous series as well. So let's lift this up. There's a scan code right here. So let's scan this. Okay, let's try it. Okay, it's not scanning. Why is it not scanning? Come on. Oh man, come on. The viewers are waiting for you. It's still not scanning, guys. Shall we just skip this dinosaur? Let's just try this once more. I mean, right here. Wow, it's so hard. It's just not scanning, guys. Maybe it's not being put. Yeah, there you go. Because I didn't really like lift up the entire one. Yeah, so that's the Coelosaurus for you. Beautiful one. Extreme damage Coelosaurus. Let's put this on the table. This is able to stand quite well. Okay, next up, let me see whether there are more new species to show you guys. Okay, we do have a new velociraptor, the extreme damage velociraptor. Let's scan this as well. It's a really beautiful one, I must say. Okay, we got it really fast this time. So that's the velociraptor. Beautiful one. Okay, let's continue with some of our minifigures inside. How about this one? Tarposaurus. Tarposaurus is actually a Tyrannosaurus. I think Tarposaurus is actually known as the alarming lizard. If you guys do not know, let me show you guys the Tarposaurus right here. It's a beautiful one. It's quite an old figure. We got this like many years back, but you know, I still love this figure a lot. Yo, this fast. Okay, so that's a Tarposaurus for you. Yep, it is actually from the Massive Biter collection, and let's just take a look at some of the facts. Her closest relative is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex means alarming lizard. Yes, I got it right. 8,000 pounds of bite force. Awesome, that's pretty huge. Alright, let's move on. Let's pick another figure from the box. What do we have right here? Velociraptor. I've already shown you guys Velociraptor, so we can skip that. So let's choose another one. We have the Suchomimus. Suchomimus is actually one of the oldest species from the previous, you know, series. Yeah, but I brought the exact same one right here. Suchomimus is known as the crocodile mimic, in case you guys do not know. Alright, let's scan this. All the scan codes are actually below. Right below the feet. Yeah, there you go. Got it. Fast. Really fast, in fact. Alright. So let's see. That's a Suchomimus for you. She lived during the early Cretaceous 125 million years ago. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at another one. We have the Indominus Rex. Indominus Rex needs no introduction. Let me just get hold of the Indominus Rex. I basically brought the latest one, which is the what do you call this? Extreme damage Indominus Rex. Beautiful figure. Let's scan this. I don't think we have time to go through every single code. Yeah, I mean this one is really hard to scan because it's so huge. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, I got it this time. Okay. So that's the Indominus Rex. Beautiful figure, I must say. Yep, love it. Alright, let me show you guys another new species. This is actually known as the Moros Intrepidus. Okay, it's a carnivorous dinosaur. I mean, for sure. Let me see whether we are able to scan this fast. Well, that was fast. Okay, Moros Intrepidus. I mean, I really prefer them giving us facts rather than all this, you know, illustrations. It's basically quite a small dinosaur. I mean, if it's sitting next to the human, yeah, it's not entirely that big. Okay, let's move on. Let's pick out another one. What do we have? Ceratosaurus. Okay. Yep, I have brought a Ceratosaurus to show you guys. Did I? Yep. We have actually brought the raw attack, which is kind of new. Yeah, raw attack is pretty new. It was released like a couple of months back. So let's scan this. So that's the raw attack for you. Raw attack Ceratosaurus for you. Okay, we can move on to the next figure. I think we are just left with a couple of figures inside. We have the Indoraptor, the bronze Indoraptor, the metallic Indoraptor, which one? I mean, one that I really like. And what I've brought is basically the grab and growl Indoraptor. How many of you guys have totally forgotten about the Indoraptor? It used to be one of my very favorite you know, hybrids because it's so fun to watch. It's so powerful. It's so evil. It's so intelligent. Yeah, we have totally almost like forgotten about this Indoraptor. And you can see the background is actually in a warehouse, which is very awesome. Let me just read one fact. In the film, the Indoraptor is a carnivore and eats lots of meat. I mean, who doesn't know that? Indoraptor uses echolocation like bats. Okay, this fact I must admit that I've totally forgotten about this. I didn't know it used echolocation. Alright, let's move on. We have a Siats Mikorum. I think this is a very interesting species. So let me show you guys the Siats Mikorum figure. I think it's a species which is very unknown. Not a lot of people actually know this. Even for myself, I only know this species when they released it. For the figure. That is only I got to know this Siats Mikorum, and I think the name is actually quite a weird name, to be honest. So let's read some facts about this one. Siats Mikorum. She's a large bipedal predator, I know that. Her name comes from a man-eating monster in the Ute mythology. Very cool. She weighs about 4 tons. Okay, let's move on. How many figures are we left? Just 2 more. We have the Irritator right over here and the Matriarchantosaurus. Let me show you guys the both figures, okay? This is the Irritator. This is basically the Soundstrike. Okay, Soundstrike is my least favorite series because they tend to make a lot of noises, by accident. All you need to do is like touch the tail and it will just go roaring. It's kind of annoying at times. I'm not kidding you guys. Okay, I'm trying to scan this. It's not easy. Okay, let's try to scan this again. Yeah, sometimes it loses focus, so it's quite hard to scan it. Okay, so here you go. Camcretaceous Irritator. Yep. Like other Spinosaurus, she has a sail on her back. Yeah, it is closely related to a Spinosaurus. It is actually from the same family. Alright, let's move on. I'm just trying to make this stand better. Okay, Matriarchantosaurus is the next one. Okay, I've brought the raw attack Matriarchantosaurus to show you guys as well. Not too sure whether you guys can still remember this. So let's do a very quick scan. Let's see. Let's try. Oh dear. Yeah, there you go, finally. It's not easy to scan it. Okay, Dino Escape. From the Dino Escape series. Just read one fact. Her vertebrae are taller than typical Carnotaurus. Okay, nice. Very cool. Alright, seems like we are running out of the minifigures. But I still have a couple of, other species to show you guys. We have the Giganotosaurus right here. Okay, this is a Giganotosaurus. Let's just do a very quick scan. I think I'm gonna skip the rest of the scanning, maybe to future. Just want to show you guys quickly all the different species that you can find from Jurassic World movie. So with the Giganotosaurus right over here. Okay, I've also brought Concavenator. Basically every single species of carnivores that you can find. Okay, Concavenator. Okay, this is actually from the Duber Attack series. I've also brought the Carnotaurus, guys. Okay, this is actually from the Dino Escape series as well. Mega Destroyer, Carnotaurus, which is known as the Shark Tooth Lizard. It's a really beautiful figure, I must say. Really beautiful. It was released like last year. Allosaurus, battle damage Allosaurus. So I've mentioned previously that it has a mechanism which is very similar to the Allosaurus. You can see it has the same kind of treatment, but this is actually not easy to it's not easy to push it down. Yeah, it's not easy. You have to lift this up again. So that's the battle damage Allosaurus, another species. Okay, what else? Yeah, we still have a couple of other species. Have you guys seen this? Dilophosaurus. This is the Savage Strike version. Very awesome. Cryolophosaurus, the cold-crested lizard. Okay, this is actually another species. More to show you guys. We have the Ornitholestes right over here. Baryonyx. Okay, another species. Troodon. Okay, another different species. Rajasaurus, another theropod. I didn't bring like the carnivores, like the prehistoric reptiles or sea reptiles. This is actually Allosaurus, which is also a Tyrannosaurus. I think we are just left with a couple of more. This is the Giganotosaurus, a very interesting dinosaur. Let me just scan this because I do want to know some facts about this. Okay, let's try. Okay, so that's the Giganotosaurus for you. And here are some facts. Giganotosaurus is a bipedal with 4 limbs much shorter than her hind limbs. She hunts small prey such as fish. Her front teeth protect forward instead of straight down. She has a small sturdy ribs in her neck, making it rather stiff. She's the size of a Labrador dog with a longer tail. It's a pretty small dinosaur in that case. Okay, moving on. We have the Atrociraptor. Yeah, I think this figure is actually from the Cretaceous series. Not exactly sure, so let's try. Yeah, it's really hard to scan some of them. When the background is busy, it's almost like impossible to scan. Yeah, it's almost impossible to scan. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's just move on to our last figure of the day. Last species of the day. What do we have? Rajasaurus. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. I remember pronouncing it as Rajasaurus, but it's actually known as Rajasaurus. I'm gonna try to scan Rajasaurus. Let's try to scan this. Our last species of the day. Hopefully we can do it. Let's try. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so that's Rajasaurus for you. Alright. Okay, so I've basically shown you guys about 38 different carnivorous species. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to make another video, perhaps for the herbivorous dinosaurs, you can let me know down below. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching this. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.